All right. Hi guys, it is time to open the next booster. Welcome to Dorks Play Magic the Gathering again. Make the music a little bit quieter. So yeah, today we start round 4 by opening some revised packs. Before that I will, and try to build a deck. Before that I will, before I forget, I gotta add my extra reward cards from the previous round. I think those were mostly, the most notable one was I think 2 Shatter Storms. Yeah, enter Given Archaeologist. That's actually pretty cool. Let me see if I have added them already. I don't think so, no. Yeah, no. Okay. Add cards. Did I misspell him? Oh, it's archaeologist, okay. It's missing an A. Alright. So let's quickly talk about actually tonight I'm in the mood for piano again. See. I think that's better. All right. So let's remove the cover. So we are done with Antiquities, which released here in March of 1994. And the next set already came out in early April, apparently, and it was revised, and that was just a new core set, 3rd edition, basically. And yeah, there's something about the Summer Magic thing, but I'm not going to pay too much attention to that. It's for collectors to obsess about. Right, 306 cards. First core set to rotate some cards out, removing several cards. Yeah, so it's not going to have the power 9. But it is going to include Arabian Nights and Antiquities cards. And no more basic lands on the rare sheet. Thanks for that, I guess. No set symbol. And again, it's a big set, so yeah, 36 packs in a box. And 15 cards per pack. Other than that, yeah, some rules updates. I'll take a look at that later. Oh, the first tap symbol, that's pretty significant. The Pocket Player's Guide. I think if you watch receivables on this, they actually go through this. It's pretty funny. But anyway, yeah, the tap symbol. So they abandoned mono and poly artifact stuff. Yeah, and they added the tap symbol onto mono artifacts to show that they need to be tapped for the effect to be used. Not an exciting looking booster pack. Visit the shores of imagination. Not that much imagination on this one. Yeah, I mean, Circles of Protection, Laces, Lucky Charms, Wards, Enemy Color Hate. Yep, basically cards from... I think this is all from Alpha and Beta. Yep, Magnetic Mountain is from Arabian Nights. But... So... so yeah, I feel like Alpha... so ABU, Arabian Nights, and Antiquities form a nice early meta game. Like, it feels like, okay, this feels like the first kind of complete meta game, because I think green was missing something like Crumble, and blue was missing something like Flying Men in Alpha. I think those are some pretty nice additions to round out the colors. Anything else here? Nope, it does have the dual lands. No power 9, but it does have the dual lands, so we could get some pretty cool stuff here. Yeah, this is all the same as ABU. Yep. Yep. Mind Twist is in here, that's very strong. Maybe that should be a power 9. Keep saying that. Dingus Egg, freshly unrestricted, I think. Oh yeah, the other change is that these things are now gonna be, in our historical format, these things are gonna be restricted. Candelabra of Taunos, Fallen's Cane, Ivory Tower, Library of Alexandria, and Dingus Egg and Gauntlet of Might are unrestricted. Mishra's Workshop is not gonna be restricted until a couple days after Legends came out, so that's gonna be in the next round. Yeah, pretty much all these other things. Oh yeah, this also had the misprint of Surrender Freed that looked like if Biffa Freed. That's a pretty major one. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, we can check out the changes here. I think that's just a different tab. Cards that were removed compared to ABU. Recall, Berserk, Black Lotus. It's either because of power or because of rules, weirdness, or complexity. Blaze of Glory is one of those, I guess. Camouflage, Chaos Orb, no more dexterity stuff, except for there's gonna be Fallen Star in, I believe, Legends or Ice Age, something like that. Copper Tablet, Joe's favorite. Cyclopean Tomb is gone. False Orders, I mean, I don't know, maybe that's power level, I don't know. Because it's maybe too weak, that's too little, I don't know. This can be kind of nice. Gauntlet of Might maybe was considered to, I don't know, it's weird to unrestricted and then remove it for power level, so that's probably not the reason, I don't know. I think they wrote some columns, like, I think Richard Garfield even himself in the Duelist explained why some of these are removed. Illusionary Mask, that's definitely a rules confusion one. Invisibility is also kind of weirdly worded. Yeah, Lich, that's, yep. Yeah, this one's also just kind of weird for green. Psionic Blast is a bit of a shame. I think it's going to be reprinted. Or isn't it? Actually, it's not. That's crazy. I guess they already started thinking about removing direct damage from blue. And I mean, especially Psionic Blast, which also deals damage to you, is a bit strange. Interesting. This was actually never reprinted properly, except for Time Spiral Time Shifted, which I guess would make it legal in Time Spiral Draft, Cube Block Draft. But yeah, very unlikely you get that, I guess. Yeah, Raging River, that's a rules complexity thing, or just confusing wording. Twiddle was something about the wording being weird. Two-Headed Giant being gone is weird. Yeah, Word of Command, I totally understand. And the cards that were added are things from Arabian Nights and Antiquities, basically. Aladdin's Lamp, Armageddon Clock, Atok, that's a big one. This one is a bit questionable. Brassman, I really like that one, I used it a lot. Crumble, I think that's one of those that's really important for the metagame, especially after Antiquities. Dancing Scimitar, I like that one too. Desert Twister is cool. Dragon Engine, Dwarven Weaponsmith was kind of whatever. Ebony Horse. El Hajjaj is the one with the Spirit Link, the first Spirit Link ever. Energy Flux is important to have in a core set at that time. I think Urk Raiders is pretty cool to have. Eye for an Eye is a bit weird. Okay. Flying Carper is also a bit strange. Hercules Recall is really important and really strong. Island Fish. Ivory Tower, I'm not sure that was a good idea, but it's strange how careful they were with Lifelink in ABU, but then Ivory Tower just went nuts. Maybe it was supposed to be a counter to how strong Black Vice was. Curd Ape, that's a really cool one to have in a core set. One of the major payoffs. Yeah, Millstone. Yeah, that's an evergreen card basically. War Machine. Onulet is also nice. Ornithopter, yep. Reconstruction, yeah, weird how they didn't reprint that more. Simdurfleet was probably also a mistake to bring back. I'm not sure why we would do that. Shatterstorm, yep, that's a good idea. The Rack. Titania Song is a cool one. I really like the concept. And that's the Invitation, yeah. Yeah, Fungusra got a bunch of erratas. Because it's just weird. Goblin King became a Lord instead of a Goblin. Yeah, because it kind of had to not be a Goblin King because the idea was that it can't buff itself. And yeah, that text was a mess. And this is just funny. And yeah, rarity changes. I think most of these are just because of Arabian Nights Antiquities having weird rarities. Yeah, Island removed from the rare printing sheet. Yeah, but I think this is mostly U2 and... Like in Antiquities, mostly U2 stuff. Yeah, except like Ivory Tower was made a rare. I understand that one. Making Crumble an uncommon is a bit strange. But we already have a bunch of copies, so it's not going to really impact us. But getting this as an uncommon is a bit... I think that should be... I think Crumble should be a common. Did they reprint it again as a common? No, it remained in 4th edition uncommon and 5th edition also an uncommon. I think that's a mistake. I don't know why this is an uncommon. Yeah, Dragon Engine being a rare is like meme tier hilarious. I mean, that's just nonsense. From common to rare. Why? For the story impact? I don't know. Eye for an Eye a rare, Flying Carpet a rare. I think, yeah, it's but you can get some pretty bad rares in this set. Millstone a rare, Onulet a rare, Ornithopter an uncommon. I don't agree with that either. I disagree with a lot of the choices here. Primal Clay being a rare, yeah, I disagree with that too. Rocket Launcher a rare, I mean, it's funny. Maybe it's not good though. Shatterstorm is down from rare to uncommon. That's interesting. Sorcerer Screen a rare. Not sure about that either. It is a pretty strong effect, but Titania's Song being a rare makes sense because it introduces a lot of rules questions in a casual setting. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna delve too deeply into this. I think this introduced Bury. Wow. Target wasn't defined until that's interesting. Protection. Attack, okay. I prefer not to read this stuff because that might confuse me, because these rules were new at that time but were changed again later, so I would rather not confuse myself by reading that too much. Okay, I mean that's pretty much it. It is basically just reprints, right? It's a lot like ABU with a couple new things in it from Antiquities, and yeah, like this Eye for an Eye. I basically already listed all of them. It's not even that many things, and the Power 9 removed. But there's still a lot of cool stuff in here, like Source to Plowshares, Sarah, White Knight, Wrath of God, I think Armageddon as well, right? Yes, Armageddon and Balance. So actually White has basically everything still intact, except Mox Pearl. Blue lost the power, Time Walk and Time Twister and Ancestor Recall, so blue is pretty weakened in here. Still has Brain Geyser and Control Magic and Counterspell, so those are pretty nice. And it got Hercule's Recall, which is pretty good. Power Sting, Particle Sorcerer. Serendib Freed is still here. Stasis is still here. It's, yep. I think black also is mostly intact. They're gonna reprint Dark Ritual for like half a decade at least. Bad Moon is still here. Black Knight, Animate Dead. I don't know why they reprinted the anti-cards. That's a strange one to me. I think by that point they should have realized it was probably not something they want to keep doing. Death Grip is still here. Demonic Hordes is surprisingly even still here. Demonic Tutor is still here. Hypnotic Spectre, maybe one of the best creatures. I hope I get a couple of them because I have none from ABU. Mind Twist being still here is crazy, honestly. Royal Assassin, maybe. I hope I get one of those. Pestilence still being at common is maybe slightly surprising. They're gonna change it to an uncommon in, I think it was 5th edition. Still a common in 4th. Oh no, okay, wow, it's even longer. Still a common in 5th, but then an uncommon in 6th edition. It's still a common in Urza Saga, that's crazy. Well, I mean, given how powerful that set is. But it's an extremely strong limited card, too. Yep. Nothing else too surprising here. Atok being in red. Atok being here is such a great addition to the game, honestly. I just love Atok. I can't stop gushing about it. Disintegrate, Fireball, yep, those are the major. I think red lost basically nothing. Got Dwarven Weaponsmith, not too remarkable. I hope I get an Earthquake, I like that card. Flash Fires is still here. Fork, Lightning Bolt still here. Curdape's also a great addition to red. Yeah, red got some really nice evergreen, well, not evergreen, but pretty nice, not sure if I should call them staples, but like, yeah, Shatterstorm is a fantastic. So now green is the color that can mass remove enchantments with Tranquility, and red can mass remove artifacts with Shatterstorm. White can mass remove lands and creatures, and in a way so can black with creatures. But yeah, Wheel of Fortune is also still here. So I feel like blue is the only color that really suffered a lot. Green got Crumble and Desert Twister. Still has Channel for some reason. I think that's maybe something I should have removed. And Birds of Paradise is still here. Frostborn is also pretty strong. Giant Growth, obviously, you really want to keep Giant Growth in the game. Kutsu maybe should have been removed, to be honest. Llanowar Elves, yep. Regrowth still here. Yeah, I mean, green was keeping Web here, and I think it's still a rare. That's honestly just insane to me. I mean, clearly this is a mistake. Why what the hell is this a rare? And it's still a rare at 4th edition. And then suddenly, like, then they don't bother with it for years, and then they bring it back as an uncommon in 9th. That's hilarious. And then never again. Okay. Bro, like, pulling this as a rare is just a giant meme. Like, come on. And yeah, that's basically it. So let's pull 36 packs off Revised. Let's do it. I've been streaming for over 20 minutes already. That was longer than I thought. Okay, Revised. 36 packs. Let's see. I'm looking for some good uncommons. I want some Hypnotic Specters, Demonic Tutors, maybe at least one Source to Plowshares, and a couple counter spells. That's what I want. I'm just looking for some uncommons here. Okay, wow, great start. Stone Rain, Blue Blast. I think I'm full on those. Oh my god. Okay, at least I got a Karma. That's pretty good. Terrible rare though. So this pack had like 6 basic lands. That's insane. Anyway, not sure how many giant groves I have, but yeah, Karma is great and Bogwraith is really nice. I think I have a full playset now. I'm the Bogwraith Lord. Okay, second pack. Okay, Disintegrate, Red Blast, Reconstruction. I like that, but I think I have a lot of those at this point. Oh my god, am I gonna be a Stasis gamer? I don't know if this is a good time for it. Okay, pack 3. Terror. Oh, hell yeah. This is a great pack. Earthquake, Gloom, Air Elemental, like all 5 of these cards are great. And so this is this is a great pack. Holy shit. Alright. This is amazing. Okay. Next pack. Disenchant is nice. I think I had literally no Frozen Shades as well. That's crazy, man. Literally none. Oh, I think I'm seeing a dual land. Hell yeah. Okay. Badlands. That's not among the super good ones at first, like back then. Red, black. It's pretty good. But yeah, pretty nice to have. Alright. I don't know what pack number we're at, but okay, another Pestilence. It's probably like pack 5 or 6. Okay. Well, ooh, another Control Magic and Energy Flux. I'm not sure how many I have of these. And more Wall of Swords is always nice. I love the Control Magic, though. Okay. Okay. And the Aatrox that I don't think I need anymore. Oh, of course, Pure Lace. Another Dragon Whelp is nice. Okay. Come on. Ooh, Mana Barbs. That's a pretty strong one against Circle of Protection. That's like a direct counter to it without having to remove it. Yeah, try using her Circle of Protection when Mana Barbs is in play. Good luck. Ooh, Tundra. That's a Sarah Angel. Oh, that's the Angel Stasis pack. That's pretty good. Not a Prodigal, Disenchant. Power Sink. I think I didn't have a full set, but now I definitely do. Man, so many basic lands. Fucking finally, okay. I finally have at least 1 Hypnotic Spectre. I'm so happy about that. Holy shit, okay. And I think I now have 3 Goblin Bloom Brigades. Steel Artifact is really good as well now after Antiquities. I don't think I had that. Okay. Ooh, Kurt. I think I'm full on Kurdaves probably. Okay. Well, I definitely have playset of Shatterstorm now. Castle is okay. But Disrupting Scepter is actually exciting. That is a control mirror monster. Like, this thing is insane against blue players. They really hate this. Especially if you are also playing blue and you just dominate. You just start dominating them. It's slow, but it's like, it makes them slowly despair. It makes them discard every turn. It's a great artifact pull. Oh, Jesus Christ. My second wheel. I think that's restricted, though. Am I wrong? Let me consult the sheet. Yeah, it is restricted in the historical list, but in our Dork format, it's not. By the way, in our Dork format, Echo banned 4 cards because he drew the Death Arcana. It was Sinkhole, Stone Rain, Fireball, and what's the last one? Oh, Candelabra of Tawnos. Except for Fireball, those make a lot of sense. Fireball is because he didn't like how the games ended anticlimactically with it. Yeah, and yes, I told him about. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, so Conversion is pretty good. Instill Energy has some funny combos. Timberwolves is like a banalish hero, but in green. It's just okay. I'm not sure green is really the banding color, but it's nice to have. Herc Raiders, I think I would place that. More Lightning Bolts. Ugh, Aspect of Wolf is terrible. The rack is nice. I'm getting some discard stuff. I could try to make a theme out of this, but without more. I need more Hypnotic Specters for that. Atog, my beloved. Okay, I think this is now my third control magic. Hurricane is great to see. Hurricane is a rare green direct damage spell. You could use this not only against flyers, but also to finish the game in green. This is one of the rare ways in green to just basically cast a green fireball. And yes, it's on both players, but surely you have more life than your opponent, right? Demonic Quartz is cool but risky. I'm not sure. Armageddon Clock, yeah, that's a funny one. Rod of Ruin, I think I've used this to great effect, to be honest. Air Elemental is like Sarah without Vigilance in blue. It's okay. It's honestly usable. Wall of Brambles can be very annoying. And the Armageddon Clock. That requires some finesse to use. I have been an artifact guy in this. Are you kidding me? A second Disrupting Scepter. It's really, it's begging me to go into discard. Okay. Tranquility Wildgrowth is nice. More terror. Ugh, that's not great. Assault Monolith. Yeah, this one. Oh, another Hurricane though, that's nice. Okay. Ugh, Life Lace. Okay, I'm getting. Oh, ooh, wait a sec. Okay, I'm gonna place it for swords now. Okay, pretty good. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. Frozen Shade, nice. Finishing my. Ooh, what have we here? A fork. That's gonna be great. I love fork. I love fork. This is awesome. So many uses for this. Okay, that's a great rare. Alright, Reconstruction. Ooh, Underground Sea, I think that's my second one. Conversion is pretty good too. Ooth Control, I think I only had one, and now I have like 3 or so. Still no Counterspell, by the way. Still no Demonic Tutor. Oh god, I fell victim to the Dragon Engine rare. Of course I did. Alright. Yeah, Red Ward is nothing to write home about. Okay, well, Hill Giant, shout out to Colin. Hella Judge. Okay, another control. I think I have a playset of control magic now. Okay, ooh, Hercules Recall. I think I have a playset now, which is weird. Because it's a rare. I think it was rare in Antiquities as well, but I could be wrong. Wow, okay, I think I got a second Mind Twist now. Okay, this is ridiculous. I think I have more Mind Twists than Hypnotic Specters. Okay, Gloom is good, but not an amazing set. I think I've got like 3 laces at this point. Okay, I will take the Giant Diatome. That's a... people play that in slow control decks. Channel is pretty good too. Well, I don't know if I I mean, if you don't use it for the meme, what do you use it for? I'm not sure. Ooh, oh, what a pack! Okay, my first Demonic Tutor, that's all I needed. Just one. Okay. Because historically it's restricted anyway. And Mana Vault. That's crazy. Okay. That's a really great one. Damn. Mana Vault. Alright. Okay, this pack has barely non-lands in it. Mills. Oh, okay, I don't know how many White Knights I have. Because I haven't played White yet. I have to check. Is this my second Armageddon? Okay. My White package is developing really nicely. I think I have balanced 2 Armageddon, full playset of Swords to Plowshares. Ugh, Zombie Master. Oh, Black Vice though, and another Gloom. We're getting to the end. I only got 1 Hypnotic Spectre. Oh, jeez. Okay, come on. On the White Knight, I think I have a full playset of Frozen. I haven't not seen a single counterspell yet. It's actually ridiculous. Copy Artifact is pretty good too, by the way. It's actually really good. I should be happier about that. Holy crap, not a bad. I think I have 3 or 4 steel artifacts now. That's insane. Not a single counterspell, but oh, okay, this is a great pack. Soul Ring and Savannah Lions. This is awesome. Okay, I think this is too. Hell yeah, Black Knight. I think I had none of them, and Howling Mine. But I still have no Icy Manipulators. They are gonna be in Ice Age though, but yeah. And ooh, last pack is a very red Mana Flare. That's the ooh, okay. I might actually like if I might play that for the Fireball memes. I might play that. Like it can kill you very quickly with that. Maybe even the following turn. Okay, so I'm not really happy with the uncommons, but the rares have been pretty nice. This is a decent number of dual lands. Yeah, Armageddon. 2 Badlands. Blessing's alright. Copy Artifact is great. 2 Disrupting Scepters. The Demonic Chords are kind of a meme, but maybe I'll try it. I forgot about the Earthquake, that was early on. Fork is great. Howling Mine is great. Hurker's Recall is awesome, but more of like a reactive card, or I'm not sure. Maybe there's a combo with it. Gemblade Home is great. Mana Ball is awesome. Mana Flare is funny. And Mana Barbs, like these two together are funny. Mind Twist is insane. I already forgot about the Wheel of Fortune, and I forgot about the Stasis. And Tundra and Underground. Honestly, yeah, I can't complain in terms of rares. Like, yeah, I missed some. Honestly, what did I even miss? Well, maybe I think didn't I get an Underground Sea? Volcanic Island. Yeah, well, so but yeah, basically the dual lands. I did get another Wheel of Fortune. I did get Mana Vault. Did get that's Demonic Tutor. It's yeah worth it more than most rares in the set anyway. Yeah, Copy Artifact Fork. I missed Fast Spawn. That's okay. Birds. I missed that. That's okay. Got another Soul Ring. I think I have 3 now. Soon Doppelgangers, whatever. I think this is also kind of whatever. I mean, it's gonna be a win con, but you know you have to build around it. Yeah. I have 1 Winter Orb. I would like to have Wrath, but it's okay. Yeah, I did get Mind Twist. I'm surprised it doesn't cost more than this. Maybe because it's banned almost everywhere. I'm not sure if I have a disc. Actually. Yeah, I missed out on basically nothing, like except the uncommons have been kind of disappointing. Well, these ones are good. There's 5 Elementals, a lot of wards, castles, 3 control magic are great, channel's great, demonic tutor is great. I mean, I shouldn't complain, but literally no counter spells still, only 1 Hypnotic Spectre. This is really like, it's getting really tough to get them for me. 3 Hurricanes is awesome now. Karma is great. Lure is I didn't even know, but I guess it should be uncommon. Sarah, yeah, Blood of Ruin, another Shadow Storm, Soul Ring. 3 Steel Artifacts, so I won't go from 0 to 3. It's awesome. Swords, Uthden Troll, 2 White Knights. Yeah, honestly, pretty good. The guy had no banal, like it just doesn't want to come to me. Maybe I insulted her or something. I don't know. Only 1 Dark Ritual. I think I have a playset now. Enough Disenchants. Oh yeah, I only had 1 Drain Life. Now I have 5. And I had no Frozen Shades at all, now I have a playset. Yeah, so this fills out my collection very nicely. Full playset of Lightning Bolts. Yep, a lot of Pestilence. Reconstruction. I mean, yeah, it's definitely not bad. I'll copy that into my collection. And 5 Shatterstorms somehow. Interesting, very interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so as usual, since I lack creativity, and I want to leave it to fate, I'm gonna go to random card, and that's gonna determine what deck I'm gonna build. Like, if it's a card that's in our card pool, I'm gonna try to build around it if I have it. If not, I will at least use its colors. Okay, not in our card pool. That's not a renamed anything, no. Okay, not in our card pool. Nope. Nope. Oh, did not expect to get a brand new card. Huh. Interesting. Portal 3, these are pretty rare. It's one of those cantrips from Tempest. A Homelands card. What a mythical pull. What the hell is this? Nice art. I actually like this card. Bro, are you kidding me? Bro, what? It just keeps making me play artifacts. That's crazy. What the hell are the odds? Like, what the hell are the odds that it's a card that wasn't my main deck of round 3? Dude, I love you, Ocean Soldier. This is a sign, like right there. It wants me to keep playing artifacts. Okay, I have to process that for a minute. That's crazy. Okay, so one of the decks is definitely artifacts again. But I will allow myself to splash some colors. Like, it's not gonna, the whole thing is not gonna be just colorless, because I can't really support that. But yeah, I have 2 Mishra's Workshops. I have like a full playset of Reconstruction, 8 Hawks. Like, it's just kind of like I think I will make it. I think I will keep it red, but probably put more blue in it, like Sage of Latnam and Reconstruction are just very appealing. And some other things, like I have Copy Artifact now. I have Steel Artifact that I can use with ATOG. So I guess the message is just to make my deck better. My existing artifact deck. Like, just keep using that. I have 1 more Soul Ring now. That could maybe, but Soul Ring is restricted. Maybe I make that the second deck. Let's see what the second card is for the second deck, and then I'll think about it. Are you kidding me? I did not expect, like, immediately the card after that to be also in our pool. That is a sign, and it's also red again. Are you kidding me? These are exactly like just like last round. And it's also artifact related. Although it's, you know, anti-artifact. Can I turn things into art? I don't think I can. I can turn artifacts into creatures with Titania's Song, but I think not the other way around yet. Wait, well, there's Ashnod's Transmogrant, right? I'm not sure I have it. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. I actually don't have it. That'd be funny. That would be funny. Okay, so one deck is Ocean Soldier and the other one is Shatter. But Shatter, I mean, that's not really a theme. That's crazy. That's I still have to process that emotionally. I'm emotionally conflicted about this. Let me see. Let me search. Do I have any fun new additions outside of what I've already named? Yeah, Mishra's Workshop, that's already in the deck. Yeah, I could use Transmute Artifact. Or give Archaeology of 2 of them now. Yeah, 4 Hercules Recall, that's... I'm not sure I should play that in there, but... like, Ocean Soldier, that's not really... not much to go on. Gaia's Avenger, that's the ones that were defeated by Mishra in Krug. They failed to defend Krug. And then he had to deploy the Ocean Soldiers, which, you know, just funny. But yeah, I mean, if I just play the same thing again, that's gonna be kind of predictable. Animate artifacts are worth using? I don't know. Titania's Song would be funny, but I think the best support is still in red and blue. Am I just gonna eternally be an ATOG gamer? I don't really like Primal Clay. I have 5. I think I have 5 Hercules Recalls now. I somehow got a full playset on Antiquities. Gothian Pixies, Sage of... I have a playset of Sage of Platinum. Playset of Reconstruction. Yeah, I mean, it's really appealing to go blue and red. Maybe white, but I'm not sure I have the fixing. I don't have Mox Pearl. I have I already had a playset. Okay, now I have like 9 of them. Yeah, it doesn't look like I got like anything outside of what I've already mentioned. Basically, Steel Artifact and more Hercules Recall, I guess, and another Given Archaeologist. Well, Workshop isn't restricted yet, so... I don't know. Titania's Song is pretty cool, but I don't think it's worth going into green. But now I have enough Lightning Bolts to play a full playset on both decks. However, Stone Rain and Fireball are now banned in our format. So that's actually gonna hit me if I... But I mean, I guess that's okay. It's just, isn't it kind of tiring to keep playing? So just to... I still only have 6 of the Mishra's Factory, but I think we're gonna play a playset. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Like, it's exactly the same 2 colors. Like, it's artifacts and then it's red. So I mean, oops. Right, candelabra. So the candelabra is now banned in our format. So yeah, I think I gotta keep this in the. So this deck is gonna be the historical ban list. Or maybe I'll take out rocket launcher. Oh yes, I can add disrupting scepter. That's a pretty good one. That's a really good one. Maybe I also play less dragon engines. I don't think I got a single new juggernaut. Was juggernaut even reprinted? In revised. It was, but I didn't get it. Okay. Like even archaeologist, huh? Yeah, well, Soul Ring is restricted, I believe. Or isn't it? Yeah, it is restricted. But that still means I think I can play 2 in the other deck. Man of Ruin, Millstone. Oh yeah, Man of... Oh jeez, that's a crazy one. Okay. Oh yeah, Giant Diatome, that's a good one. Howling Mine, that's a... I don't have... Still don't have Icy Manipulator. It's crazy. Yeah, the 2 Disrupting Scepters, those are kind of a big deal. And the Black Vice, but probably not for this deck. And I think I still don't have power... What's it called? The power thing. Yeah, and I think going into, like, I could maybe do, like... Oh yeah, card database. Revised. To the top you go. That's gonna be ugly white borders. Resurgent Soldier not even in revised. I think it isn't. Looks like. Okay. Anyway, sometimes it helps to check EDH rec for synergies, but yeah, not really. Not for something as generic as this. Enlightened Tutor, I mean, I guess that makes sense if I had it, if it was out yet. Dwarven Warriors. Dancing Scimitar, I guess. Yeah, no, this isn't useful yet. No. No, and I doubt it's useful for Shatter either. I mean, that's not really a build around. It's exactly the opposite. Unless there's something to turn things into. Into artifacts, but yeah, no. Okay, what about red? Is there like anything sort? Yep. Okay. How much is that gonna change? Yeah. Sorry guys. Like the random cards are telling, the RNG gods are telling me, yeah, maybe I just play more Wheel of Fortune than that. Or I play Wheel of Fortune in both decks now. I guess that's fun. Yeah, it's restricted anyways, yeah, so I guess maybe I play one in both, that's fun. At least that's better. Yeah, at least I don't have to play Wall of Stone anymore. That was a mess. And Stone Rain's bad, so yeah, maybe one deck's the artifact deck and the other deck is the Giga Artifact Hate with like a full playset of Shatterstorm. If only I could turn things into artifacts. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, you know what? That red deck, I'm gonna play Mana Barbs and Mana Flare in it. And also Flash Fires. No Circles of Protection are gonna stop me. Curd Ape. Maybe I don't think so. Nah, probably not. I don't think I have enough of the Tigers or whatever they're called. Fork. Okay, I did get a lot of fun new red cards. So oh yes, Earthquake. I forgot about that. I keep forgetting about it, even though I love the card. And ooh, a lot of Badlands. Something to consider. I think, yeah, I might play. Might play red black. Now that I have some decent, well, 100% more dual lands for it than the other colors, but yeah. Yeah, maybe I play that. Maybe I play either Mono Red or, which I've been playing a lot, but I am seriously considering Reset for the artifact one and black red for either black red or mono red for that one. Okay, we're hitting the 1 hour mark. I think that's a good time. It's a good spot for a pull video of a reprint set. Not much to say about it. It's revised. It might take a while until we play our games because many of us are busy. I'm moving and so is Joe apparently. Echo is very busy too, so yeah, sorry guys. Maybe I will get to do the Pokemon TCG stream, but other than that, it might be a bit thin on this channel for a bit. I'm really sorry. But yeah, maybe some Yu-Gi-Oh! Progs are coming up. Other than that, the next thing with Kieran I think is in next week, I hope so, and it might be Grand Archive. Other than that, yeah, thanks for checking in and enjoying the Prog series. It's doing well, and Riftbound was doing well yesterday. I love that category. So yeah, link trees in the description with our socials, and I've now separately put in the Discord link because some people told me there was some weirdness with it in the link tree. And yeah, feel free to check out the Discord. It's becoming more active now. People are playing Commander in there and stuff like that, finding new pods and enjoying each other's company, and that's nice to see. And Yeah, and if you like, you can buy me a coffee as well in the description. So yeah, thanks for checking in and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys maybe soon, maybe in a couple weeks. Yeah, sorry, moving is pretty stressful. Anyway, thanks guys, and see you whenever I see you, maybe with a new internet connection then. Yeah. Have a nice relaxing rest of your week, and bye bye.